everyone. How's it going? It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everyone.
Yeah, I made Dad a Father's Day party.
Yeah,
Hi, guys.
that's my daughter Ava Grace, my son Kyle, and my wife Monica.
Hi, happy Father's Day, everyone.
And we're, even though it's kind of a rainy, stormy day, we got a little break in the rain right now. We're heading to, what's it called?
We're going to the Father's Day pig roast.
Pig roast, and I think it's by, was it Fat?
It's an outdoor. Oh, it's by
the barbecue.
FatBack Barbecue.
FatBack Barbecue. I guess they're gonna have a pig roast. They're gonna have free beer, believe it or not. And then afterwards, we're gonna go over to Leinenkugel's. They're the local brewery in town, and they have the first free beer, free for all dads. So I'm gonna get a free beer and maybe have another one after that, possibly. But you know,
this is beautiful weather in Wisconsin.
Yeah, originally, you know, we weren't planning on going anywhere because we heard about this weather, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm off. It's Sunday. Let's go have some fun. If it rains a little bit, you know, so what? So I'm bringing a video camera along. We're going to record it. We're going to see what happens.
Well, we didn't mind the weather. We just thought it would be canceled. But
yeah, we don't know what to expect. So anyway, we're going to head on out. I'll show you. We're kind of going out the back way of our area. This is the old town. We live in a newer street with less trees and stuff behind here. But yeah, we're heading on out. And where's this? It's in Chippewa Falls, right?
Yeah, it's either the fairgrounds or like a park.
Chippewa.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chippewa.
Chippewa.
We can cut that part out.
I have to keep correcting them.
So anyway, we'll meet you guys there. Guys, we're here. Hey, Kyle, say hi.
This is the best event I've ever seen.
He's very excited. But just to show you a little bit of Wisconsin. Got some hay bales over there. We got a barn. And I think the get-togethers over there. Ava Grace.
What?
So you're wearing hearts for me? Let's see your shirt for Father's Day for Daddy.
Dad is my BFF.
Dad is your BFF, and then you have hearts.
On my underwear.
Yeah, you're focused on the hearts on your underwear. You have them everywhere else. All right, let's go.
On my shoes too.
And on the shoes. All right, let's go.
They light up too.
I'm not wearing heart underwear.
All right, we're on the back end. Beautiful Wisconsin farmland.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think? You like it, Ava Grace?
So pretty.
Awesome. I love it a lot.
And the weather today. Oh man. I mean, it's not even raining right now, but boy, is it perfect temperature.
Yeah, it is, but rain is coming. Let's hear that. How about we? All right, guys, we're leaving. I didn't do a lot of filming in there because I felt a little uncomfortable, but everyone was really nice. I gave out a few of my business cards to my YouTube channel. They actually smoked a whole hog. They had all kinds of sides, but they also had an alligator that they smoked.
And it is good. That's the first time I've ever tried alligator. It tastes like chicken, for real.
Yeah.
It's good.
And yeah, we donated some money, but we didn't have to pay anything. And now we're going to go to Leinenkugels. I'm going to get a free beer and check that out. So, see you there.
See you there.
The Leinie Lodge. That's where they have the beer tasting. They have a little patio out here. And then over here across the bridge, the river that they get the water for the beer, is the Leinenkugel Brewery. That's where they actually make the beer. And you can see some of the original buildings, like the brick there. Like over 150-year-old buildings right there. All right, here we are at Leinenkugel's Lodge. We're sitting outside enjoying the beer. I'm having a, what was it? Hoppy Head. It's the only, you can only get this beer here. They don't sell that anywhere else. And same thing with what Monica's having. What is the one you're calling?
So mine's called a Jacob Spring Ale, and Jacob Leinenkugel is the actual founder of Leinenkugel.
So that's the one, Spring Ale. Spring Ale and Hoppy Head.
232er. Please meet your tour guide.
So they got a nice little outdoor area here.
Double doors. Again,
We're
this
just
is the call
hanging out.
for the 232er.
Oh man.
Come over here, Ava.
There.
Hi.
Oh, I really like this place. Got a really cool mural underneath the bridge here going over the river. I don't know if you guys can see that.
What's that, a mural?
Yeah, I'm filming it, showing people. And there's the distribution center for Leinenkugels. The brewery's over here. And then back here we have the lodge. This is the little beer garden area. Very nice.
Dad, take a video here.
Yeah. Hey, let me take a picture of you two in the Liney Lounge.
Come on.
Come on, all three of you can fit in there.
Oh my god. Ready?
Yeah, sit.
Ready? I'll lift you.
Don't do it.
Sit. No, sit. I can't lift you.
I'm
Ready? One, two,
sorry.
sit. Pull your butt.
I'm climbing right now.
Now that's a big chair. And look, it's even got the little beer thing holder.
Sit down, Kyle. Let him take a picture.
Sit down, let me take a picture of you guys.
Now it's starting to get really fun.
It's Father's Day. You're supposed to be in that big chair with them.
All right, well, you want to?
Okay, so Dad and the kids are in the Liney Lounger.
Just a random chair.
Are you lounging?
You know what? I need a beer.
Oh no. He needs a beer. Oh man. All right.
Sorry, we'll be
After living in Wisconsin for 20 years, I'll be able to fit in this chair comfortably.
Yeah. All right.
I don't think you can go behind the fence, but I think you can go on the bridge here. Like, there's a whole story all the way around the side. Tells you about the story and the only people here.
I didn't want to go without you here.
So here we are, a little trail. I didn't even know about this, right?
We went here on Earth.
Behind the Leinenkugel's Brewery.
We went here
Okay.
on Earth
It says, let's read it.
Did we go here?
Pig, it's called Pig Alley. One of the most picturesque areas along the Duncan Creek Bike Trail is ironically known as Pig Alley. The alley runs from the north end of North Grove Street along Duncan Creek to the Leinenkugel Brewery. This trail apparently got its name in the late 1800s when pigs and other livestock that were owned by the Leinenkugel family and other area residents roamed and grazed in this vicinity. According to old-timers from the area, Pig Alley was an idyllic place to grow up. In the summer there was
All
always
right. Let's go look.
Kool-Aid stands, and all children could go sledding in the winter here. That's cool. Just lean forward. This is it.
You got it, Grace? We're doing a
You're
little.
walking uphill, you just lean forward. There you go.
Yeah, coming down will be
Leaning
more
forward.
fun.
You got it. You got it.
Good job, Ava Grace.
You did it.
I know. Coming down is more
my
fun
hand.
than going up.
Oh my hand, you got it. You got it. Good job.
Coming down is more fun
You
than
made
going
it.
up. I
Yeah, Kyle
did?
came in here.
Oh my god. That hurted my back a little bit.
Uh-oh.
But I guess, no, it's okay.
I don't know how far in you want to go, though.
It's just like if you leaned on your back for 5 minutes.
This is cool. We don't have to do tick.
Having fun coming down the hill.
Come on, silly. You got it. Go sideways. Go sideways. Big out. Big out.
It's a bike path. What they call it, the pig trail?
The pig trail.
Could you imagine sliding down here with when there's snow over the grass and you go down here on a sled from up here and then you land on base and just slide?
Honestly, I would like to go on this trail when there's snow. Would this not be fun for like sledding?
But could you imagine how it
I
was
want
like
to go here once every season.
when the first year this brewery opened up?
Oh yeah.
1867. Could you imagine it out here?
How primitive it would have
Yeah.
been?
I mean, no cars. Everything was by horse. No
Yeah.
electricity.
I love it. It's so peaceful. But this is Duncan Creek. Yeah, me and Ava Grace walked through here a little further on Earth Day. And then I had to go back and get Kyle.
These are the better parts.
Oh, it's this side down there.
Wow, look how pretty right here, guys.
Earth Day and it was really cold.
It was really cold?
Yeah.
It was really cold and it was like
We had to wear
raining
gloves.
and cold and my shoes were getting really soaked wet. So Mom
Cut that out. Cut that out.
It says that this is Chippewa Falls' oldest industry. 1867. Jacob Leinenkugel came here. And here it is. All right, well, we made it back home. Of course, we had to stop at the Quick Trip, which, from those of you not from Wisconsin, don't know about Quick Trip. You tell them about Quick
It's
Trip.
amazing. Okay.
It's basically a gas station,
Convenience store.
convenience store. I mean, the one we have down the street here, it actually has a beer room where you go in and it has a cooler with tons of different kinds of beer. I've never seen a gas station with a little beer room. So that's pretty cool.
But they cook and prepare their own food there. I mean, their
Yeah.
meals, like in a pinch, if we needed to pick up food.
Yeah, they have really
It's
good
not a
fried
typical
chicken.
gas station. It's
They make
weird.
their own pizzas. They make their own. What did you get me once? Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff. That's
It's one of
really
those places. If it's late at night, you're hungry, you don't feel like fast food, you can go
good.
in
We've been
there.
out all day, or
Fill your tank and go inside and get some pretty good food. I mean, I was surprised. I was a little hesitant, but someone at my work said, "Yeah, check out Quick Trip. They got good food there."
They really do.
You know.
So you can fill up, get your beer, get your
your
food.
beer, everything else.
Yeah. So.
So anyway, I bought two different kinds of Leinenkugels, and I'll figure we'll each give you a review, my wife Monica and I, and tell you a little bit about, while we tell you about the whole day today, because I didn't film as much as I had hoped for, mainly because when I went to that, what was it, FatBack Barbecue free event, I felt a little out of place because I didn't really know anyone, they didn't really know me. I could tell some people there were familiar, although everyone was super friendly. I just did.
But a lot of them were eating.
I felt a little weird pulling out
Yeah.
a camera. So I filmed the one part you saw where they took the pig out of the smoker, and it was absolutely delicious. And they had some great sides, including a smoked alligator. But anyway, let's open. Let's.
I never tried that.
Why don't you pour the dark lager,
Okay.
and I'll pour the Canoe Paddle Kolsch, which I guess is a beer that's made with malted rye. These are two of the varieties that they have at the Quick Trip. The most famous Leinenkugel is that summer, what is it called, shandy?
Summer shandy, which is
like a
too fruity and sweet for
lemonade
me,
beer,
personally.
which to me, it's okay, but it's just a little, I don't know, it's not my thing, but I guess that's the one Leinenkugel that's available for sale in all 50 states.
There's
including
only one?
Alaska. Yeah, that's the one.
not the original.
No, not the original.
Wow,
That's
I
their
didn't know
one
that.
claim to fame, and I think
Okay.
it's because these flavored beers are getting more and more popular.
I knew it
The
was
lemonade,
limited. I
yeah.
just didn't know it was just the one thing. But that would probably be my least favorite.
So let's try the creamy dark first. Just to let you know, this is 4.9% alcohol. They call it a smooth lager with hints of coffee and chocolate. And so I know Monica's normally not like a porter beer type person.
I don't drink a lot of beer like he does anyway.
Well, go ahead.
So
You take a sip and then I'll
I
take a
like
sip.
it. I just don't drink it a lot. So
What do you think?
that's smooth. It's good. I like that.
Yeah, and you know what? This is a lighter, for someone maybe that's just getting into beer, just kind of getting into porter type beer, the thicker, darker type beers. This would be a good entry level because although it has that taste of a typical porter. It's not overpowering. And the alcohol, 4.9%, is a little bit lower, so it has the taste characteristics, but a little bit watered down. And to the point where you can have a couple of these and not feel weighted down. So I actually like it. If you like a porter, this is a good light version.
It tastes even better in an Alabama cup.
Yeah, there you go.
Roll Tide.
All right, and now this is the Canoe Paddle Kolsch, which I guess is made with malted rye. And this one's actually 5% alcohol. But to be honest, this one doesn't taste as flavorful, in my opinion, of that one. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. But to me, it almost tastes like a Hamm's or maybe a Pabst Blue Ribbon. For a
That's good too, though. I like it.
Kolsch style beer, it just doesn't have that
Let me try it again.
flavor profile. It's a little on the weekend. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's good and it's certainly drinkable. Most of these Leinenkugel beers are pretty drinkable, including the two that we had there. What was the
I
one
like
you
this.
had?
I like this one too, though.
Oh, no,
It
it's
doesn't
good.
have as much flavor as this, but no, this is. I like it. It's good.
You had the, what was it, the Leinenkugel, what was it, the ale you had
Oh, the Jacob's Spring Ale.
there? Spring ale. And what was it, the one I had? I had the Hoppy Head. So those were two Leinenkugels that they only make for their local customers when you go visit them at that Leinenkugel.
Yeah, they don't even sell them
They don't
in
even
the
sell
stores
it.
here.
Yeah, you can only get it on tap if you go to visit.
So when
That's
we went
why
to visit, we wanted to try
when I
something.
asked him, I'm like, hey, I never heard of these. He's like, oh yeah, you can't get them anywhere but here. I'm like, well, I gotta
That's
try
what
it.
Yeah.
And those, that Hoppy Head, that was the first kind of hoppy type beer that I've had from Leinenkugels. I really don't know why they don't come out with something like that for sale, because I liked it. It's, you know, because I'm kind of...
Because everybody here drinks it like water, that's why.
If you're an IPA guy, you like that little hoppy flavor. And yeah, you're right. Everyone around here drinks beer, so everything is like
But it's so funny
lighter
because
beer.
like yesterday, he was pretty much drinking beer for free yesterday.
Well, yeah, they-
Leinenkugels gave the dads their first pint
First
free.
pint for free.
And
then we went to the Fatback Barbecue.
that
event.
barbecue, it was just donations appreciated,
Yeah, so
but
we
it
gave
was
them
like
a-
free food, buffet of food. It was delicious.
They had free beer.
Free beer. I mean,
But yeah, they had like what they had, Michelob Ultra, Michelob
was it?
Golden. I don't know what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Miller Lite.
but still, I mean, it was free. You can't beat that. I
think
mean,
Busch Light. I mean, they love their light beer out here in Wisconsin.
now we did get lucky. We did get lucky that we got back here, like literally right when it was starting to pour rain. We had thunderstorms all the rest of the day.
This morning, we actually went yesterday. We're just filming this conclusion, tell you our thoughts. Today, the next day.
We were too tired from our
Well, yeah,
hike.
this morning they said it rained, what was it, almost 2.5 inches of rain in the course of like, what, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah.
I mean, it was coming
crazy.
down hard. I don't think I've ever heard rain come down
It was
hard
great.
since we moved
We needed
here.
it.
Well, yeah, we're still, even with all that rain, we're still, I think,
3 inches.
3 or 4 inches under where we should
But
be.
we'll get there.
But I
we
have
get
no
rain
doubt
often.
it's not like California. They get weather here, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, different type of video. Didn't really feature a lot of food. It was Father's Day. We kind of were even debating whether we wanted to go out because we knew the forecast was for some heavy rain. But we
Not that that
decided...
would scare us. We just thought it might be canceled.
Yeah,
Actually.
we
They're like,
actually
no,
thought-
we're not canceling it.
So, you know, it ended up being a fun day. I always like going to the Leinie Lodge. They had a little patio out there. They had a lot of neat stuff. Luckily, I held back. I wanted to buy a couple pint glasses. Everything's pretty affordable. We took
and
the
then-
beer tour the first time we came to visit last October. And I think I'm going to go back there and take Kyle and Ava Grace on the tour.
Okay.
Maybe next year or something when they might be a little bit more interested.
Also,
That's very
Ava Grace
interesting.
really, at that, rewind back to the barbecue, the kids, they made it fun for the kids too. They did this little scavenger hunt.
Oh, yeah.
You ask around, ask all the dads, are you one of the dads with Legos? And like they gave 6 different color Legos.
Yeah,
6
you had to
different
get
dads.
a different color Lego from each of the dads. Most of them were wearing a FatBack Barbecue shirt,
Right.
except a couple of them.
So you had to ask around.
But you kind of knew. They'd go, yeah, go ask that guy. And then once you got all 6 of different colors, you'd go up to the lady at the bar, and then she had a little gift bag which had some bubbles. What
And
was it?
a little
Some
notepad,
candy,
a
a
notepad, and
I don't know. It
just
was,
a bunch of little, some glow sticks,
Glow
some
sticks.
stickers, and
So it was
yeah.
very nice. Ava Grace enjoyed
loved
it.
it.
There was a lot of little kids. It was our first time kind of outdoor at a Wisconsin local. I mean, it wasn't a huge party. There was probably what, maybe 75, 80 people there.
It was
You think?
perfect. So.
Yeah, I
and
mean-
it was my kind of event. I think I enjoyed that as much as Mother's Day because it
Yeah,
was
it was-
out in the country with down home folk, and it was great.
Yeah, it was very friendly. The people here in Wisconsin have been very friendly. So yeah, it was a fun experience. I met one of the guys that started FatBack Barbecue, and I gave him my card. And I said, look, I'm not like you guys. After seeing them pull this whole pig off the smoker, I go, I don't do stuff like that, although I'd like to. And he said, well, hey man, that was a couple of years ago. I was just fooling around with my Weber kettle grill, and someone said, hey, you should try smoking some more stuff. And they had a couple really nice smokers, that you would hook up on a trailer behind your truck that they would take to different events. And now I guess they just in the local area here.
They do the apple farm once up here by our
If you're in the Chippewa Falls area and you're looking for someone to cater some kind of event, give these guys a call. I'll leave a link below.
Yep.
FatBack Barbecue.
And I think they
to
do
their
a flare as
Facebook
well.
page. Well, yeah, anywhere local to where we're at here
Yeah.
in the Chippewa Falls area. I'm sure they would be more than happy to come out there and barbecue some food for you, smoke some food for you. So as always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. A little bit different video this day. I hope you like it. It's just different. I want to try something different, kind of show you guys a little bit of my family in the area where we moved. We have a lot of friends and family who are still in California. Hey, show us something else besides a cooking video. So that's why I recently released that Milwaukee Burger Company review video, which we had a lot of fun filming. So hey, leave me comments down below. If these videos are interesting to you, please let me know. On the same token, if you'd rather have me just stick to barbecue, smoking, and cooking videos, tell me that too, because I really want to give you guys the content you want me to give you. So I'm trying to kind of explore a little bit and see where that sweet spot is. So I'm still going to do mostly cooking videos for now, unless of course some of these videos like I'm doing right now take off in views and so forth, then I might go a little bit that way, but we'll see. In any case, I'm glad you're still here watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for stopping by. I'll leave a link below to my website, and I'd love it if you subscribe, ericsmokingbbq.com, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.